Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm obviously getting ready, but I was like in my thoughts right now, and this has actually been on my mind a lot recently. And then somebody messaged me on one of my recent videos and had said something about how they're happy that I got through my breakup. Hold on. Stand by. How they're happy that I got through my breakup and that like I'm just moved on and I'm in a better place and in a happy new relationship. And I do believe everything happens for a reason. I'm so happy that I did in things in my past relationship. And where's my little light? Anyways, I was thinking a lot about closure, so that's what this video is going to be about, because I did not really realize what closure truly meant. You know, I'm thinking closure was saying goodbye, like, you know, letting something really go, you know, getting over a situation and moving on from whatever the situation is, a breakup, a friendship ending, a job, something maybe happened with your job, just finally getting to the point where you're over it. You know, I'm moved on. I've been broken up for a while. I'm in a happy new relationship and things are great, but I'm understanding exactly what it means to truly have closure. It's not something that I actually got from the situation, and I'm not really looking to maybe get it because I don't want to open up that box of worms, and I just don't ever want to probably speak to that person ever again in life. But I'm saying this because maybe you recently are going through a breakup or some type of ending of something. Like I said, it could be work, could be anything. Sorry if you hear my dryer on behind us. But I just have really been thinking about this a lot lately, and why it was so hard for me to get over the ending of that relationship, even though I knew that that was not the right person for me, and even though I knew that someone that could treat me so poorly would not be worth my time or my energy or deserve the person that I am. And I can, you know, see things go on in their life and, you know, be like, haha, that's what you get, or, you know what I mean? This is exactly what you wanted, and you got it, and it probably is not what you thought it was going to be. You know, I could think of all those like little things, but that doesn't bring me closure. You know, I never really got the closure that I needed. And because I realized the true meaning of closure is getting everything off of your chest that you need to say, letting them know exactly how they made you feel, exactly what they did, the wrong, the the good things, I guess, even that you got from that situation. But I would find myself, and I still find myself with certain situations, kind of replaying everything and saying all the things I wish I would have said, and, you know, talking to myself here while getting ready or in the shower. This isn't anything I've done recently, but when I got that comment on YouTube, it really sparked those feelings again of being like, damn, like I really was down and out, and I put up my whole situation on YouTube, and, you know, somebody followed that and now sees me and is so happy for me, and I'm so happy for myself. But one thing I wish that I would have done after the breakup, and to truly move on a lot faster, because I was so caught up still in everything, and I basically felt like they never knew what they did, or they never heard it and had to hear my real feelings, the real pain, the real hurt. And since I never got to do that and to speak my truth, and you know, just see them react to my actual feelings, even if they, you know, apologize a million times, even if it doesn't mean anything, even if it doesn't change anything, I don't think that it should, but it would have changed how I felt about the situation. It would have allowed me to get off all of my things that I was harboring, all of the pain, all of the emotions, the feelings, the hurt, and to really just validate my feelings and how true they were. So it's just something that, like I said, got brought up over that comment. It's something that I'm, I guess, worried about now. It just is like too far gone, and I just, like I said, I would never want to open that door anymore. But I would say this: if they did ever reach out and, you know, want to apologize, or just even, I don't know what they would even reach out for at this point, because it's so far gone and it's been so far in the past. But that's one of the biggest situations that I went through, that to where I didn't get closure that I needed. Also, a job situation. I had somebody who reacts a lot off of emotions, emotionally get upset about something that honestly wasn't even a big deal or my fault. But instead of knowing how hard of a worker I am and what kind of person I am, they took that opportunity to just try to fuck me over just because they got upset about something. And I never got to say anything because it's like, obviously, luckily, my boss who knew me, you know, didn't do what they had wanted them to do to me. But it's just like, man, you could have ruined my whole life and everything I worked so hard for because of off of an emotion, off of something that didn't even really have to really do that much with work. Nothing happened. It wasn't a bad thing. So I never got closure from that situation. And I remember thinking about it a lot after, like all the things I wish I could have said to that person, all the things I wish I could have done. But because they didn't know that, I guess I knew the inside information, I never got that closure. So it haunted me. It was just sitting with me, and I would find myself like just randomly thinking about it, getting like riled up about it, like literally in my shower, like blah, 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 like saying all the things I wish I could say. And that's because I didn't get closure. So at the end of the day, for anyone that's going through something, speak your truth. Tell the person, whoever hurt you or is ever hurting you, exactly what they're doing, how it's making you feel. Try to come from a place of calm. I know it's very hard. Sometimes when it's fresh and new, you're just so upset and you're just yelling and no one takes anyone serious. But now looking back, I feel like I could have a good conversation in both of those situations to where I could be so respectful, not be disrespectful at all, but be so brutally honest and hit them where it hurts, knowing, just speaking the real, not sugarcoating anything, not trying to, be like, oh my God, you hurt me this way, blah, 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 all that stuff. Be like, no, you're a fucked up person because of this was shady, this was fucked up, you're wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Just those emotions, just feeling like I could get it off my chest to unload and just kind of have that weight lifted off of me of like, no, I'm not going to be the only one that's to go through this shit. I'm not going to let you sit there and tell yourself something else in your head and pretend like you're a better person than you are. So that's what closure is. Closure is saying everything that you need to get off your chest. It's not going to say that that's going to make you feel better the next day. I mean, it'll lift that weight. It's not going to say you're going to get over it any sooner. You got to grieve. You got to go through the process. Everything takes time. Time heals all, as cliche as that sounds. But I regret not getting closure in some of my bigger situations that really hurt me and not allowing that person to know how bad they hurt me, because everyone can make up in their head, like, they know they fucked up, but they can play it off this and that. And to not hear from the person that you really hurt, that is not doing yourself justice, on both sides. You know what I mean? You got to own up to your shit. But anyways, long story short, that's my little TED talk about closure. Like I said, that comment on YouTube just sparked that in me, and I just wanted to get on here and talk about it. I am very happy now, but I do, like, just looking back, I now I would get closure in certain situations that affect me and hurt me and really changed me as a person, so that's that. I'm probably running late now, but I just felt so like in the moment caught up in those feelings and those thoughts. So I just wanted to get it on here because I've shared so many different sides of my life, so many different stories, from my breakups to my healthy, beautiful, great relationship now, which I'm so grateful for, to my weight loss journey, to learning about myself and things. I feel really comfortable on this platform just sharing, I don't know, just like a different side of me. It's not social media to where it's just beautifully painted pictures. It's a raw, real version of me. And I just want to, allow you guys to get to know me better. And anytime like I'm really having one of these moments, I really find it kind of therapeutic to get on here and to know that I didn't get what I wanted out of the situation, but maybe someone else can. And closure, like I always thought of it as so one way, just getting like over the situation, not allowing yourself to get it out, to get everything out that you need to get out. So I just want to pop on here and say that. I know this is kind of a random video. I've been doing a lot of like vlogs, and I've shared my weight loss. So this is just a random conversation piece on closure, and I hope that it resonates with some of you guys out there. Thank you guys for watching and taking the time to click on this video. Speak your truth. Let the person know what they did and what they're doing to you. Be honest. Have no regrets when it comes to just letting somebody know how they make you feel, good or bad. You know what I mean? That is how you should be in every situation in life. So yes. All right. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.